Royalties.
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 Royalties. Royalties.
Royalties Radio.
You are now listening to Royalties Radio. Royalties Radio.
Yo, what's good? Royalties Radio. I appreciate you having me. I feel very blessed to be here. You know, it's a blessing to see people in the works, people you haven't seen in years, and people on the come up.
Hey, that's live. Thanks for coming through. And we also got, who is this man with you right here? We got Mr. Phoenix. Come on, introduce yourself.
This is my man, Phoenix. This is my trainer for the last 3-4 years. I wouldn't be where I was at today if it wasn't for this man right here.
Wow.
Thank you guys for having me.
Absolutely.
And I also got Corey in the house, one of the hottest
Corey?
tattoo artists in Austin, Texas.
Ooh, what's up?
Hey, Corey, I need that look.
Sign up.
And my man Cody.
We got Cody.
Representing Yellow Rose to the fullest. Hit him up if you ever need a bachelor party. VIP right there, manager.
Yeah, we about to pipe up with Yellow Rose.
Yeah, man, we in that thing tonight, y'all.
Yeah, we got something special for Royalties Radio.
I know you've been working with MTV for a while. How did that all really come into play?
Honestly, you know, man, I've been rocking with MTV for about 4 years now, you know, and it's a blessing because doors has opened up for me, and I can't believe the doors has opened up for me like this. He knows, Mark knows, I've been doing extra work. I was sitting on set for 8 hours getting paid maybe only $100 max. And this was maybe like 7 years ago, you know, and people said I couldn't do it. I'm not gonna be on TV, I'm not gonna make it, there's no way. But you know what, I showed up at 7 o'clock in the morning, I did what I had to do, I shook the right hands and I kept them moving, you know? And that's what it's all about, you know, like people see this fame, they see me flying here and there, but they don't see the hard work I put in before that. And I'm not talking about just the partying, because trust me people, not only do I do TV, I also manage one of the hottest clubs out here, which is called Yellow Rose. But before I managed that club, I was a door guy downtown on 5th Street. And you know what? My ultimate goal back then when I was about 18, 19 was like, I don't want to stand in line. I want to be that cat VIP, bottle service. Everybody's going to know my name. And then as you grow up, you want more than that. I became that guy, became the door guy, became a manager, bartender. You know, I was picking up that trash, sweeping it up, picking up the bottles. Did I care what people thought about me? Hell no. People are gonna judge all day, every day, but you gotta keep it moving and you can't pay attention to it, because if you do, you would definitely fall people. So, you know, I've been doing the TV thing for about 8 years now, and I don't just do reality TV, I do acting too. I've done commercials, the short films, you know, I just signed with a huge agency in LA. I can't say the name right now, but I appreciate that. You probably never even heard of this show. It's called X's and Y on MTV. I was even on that show. What you laughing about? Were you on that show too?
Hey, I heard about
What is it?
How long did it last?
Oh man, I probably lost it 1 season at least. But you know what? I saw my face on TV and I was happy.
Wait, so what was it though?
So basically, exes, basically they bring back your ex. They try to get back with you. And either at the end of the day, you either say yes or no. Damn. But you know what? It was hell. It was hard to look at my ex and tell her no on national television. I was texting. I was like, baby, I just did it for TV. I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all, baby. I am gonna keep it 100 with y'all, you know. And that's real. Yeah, but
It's a fool, man. I'm not playing with y'all.
I did not know what I wanted to do in my life, you know. I'm from Inglewood, California, born and raised out of poverty, you know, and coming here to Texas, I was about like 15, 16, and I just wasn't going down the right route down there. It was either juvie or Texas, and I chose Texas, you know, and that was my stomping grounds, and I grew from there. I don't know what changed or what hit me, but I honestly think it was the people I kept around me. My friend Daquan, he's an actor in LA. Big time actor, you know, and he showed me the acting world.
Shout out my nigga Daquan.
Still doing his thing out there, but You know, and after my first time being on set, which was Lion Game, and it was a typical high school girl show, you know, but I had a future role in it. You know, cameras were on me, and it just felt amazing. I felt like there's nothing better than this. There's nothing better than this, and that's including sex, people. There's nothing. It's that feeling like you'll never have before. You know, people are actually paying attention, and you want to ask questions, and he recognize you. You know, when you feel that, you know you feel like home, and that's how it felt for me. An Oscar would be amazing, but you know, a trophy doesn't make me happy. You know, me making it and talking to young cats that are trying to make it and seeing them make it makes me feel a lot better. Knowing I helped the next person behind me feels a lot better than me making it. But at the same time, I'm gonna show them it's not easy. It is not easy, people. But the goal is like, I'm also managing a club. I'm opening up a club, and you know, I got my hands a little everywhere right now. And I'm just trying to be that guy, you know, trying to open doors for other people and give people jobs. And I'm also gonna try to pursue my dreams. In the acting world, trust me, it ain't easy. It ain't no easy path going down that road. I fell down so many times, but like I told people, it's not how you fall, it's how you get back up. And you get back up 10 times stronger. Being here right now, sitting here, y'all interviewing me, this is a dream right here, you know? Who am I? I'm just another cat on the street, you know? I was that guy walking up the street figuring out what I'm gonna do with my life. But I knew I wanted to inspire young cats before me, and I knew I wanted to do something amazing with my life. And when God blessed me with that opportunity, I took full advantage of it. Right now in the works, I also have a website coming out with my boy Phoenix. This website's gonna consist of me traveling the world and just working out in different places and how to train. Because I'm just not in the gym. I'm swimming, I'm rock climbing, I'm out on the field. You'll see me doing all kind of different workouts to yoga. And one of the guys that's taught me about this, you have to be versatile in the game that I play, which is the challenge. Because we're just not lifting weights, we're swimming. We got all day challenges. I'm eating nasty stuff, and you don't know where you're gonna end up at all. Like my first challenge ever was in Mexico, Huatuco, and people, I was an alternate. I wasn't even supposed to be on the show.
Oh, wow.
Somebody got hurt.
Okay.
And next thing you know, they called me up there and say, look, we want you on the show. Can you be out in a week? I told my owners, like, hey, David, Jonathan, can I go? And which is amazing because those are my mentors.
And they let you go.
They let me go. They support me.
That's dope, man.
Yeah.
That's great to have something like that.
No doubt about that. And like I said, my next season was in Thailand, and that's when I got second place. I got second place on the challenge. I lost by 2 minutes by CT.
That damn penalty. What? Damn, I was so pissed. I was pissed.
I want to say the hardest challenge was probably the one I just got done doing, which we shot in Spain, and we were in Gibraltar, which we had to do an all-day challenge after flying. After 2 days, we got off the plane. They said, look, you're competing now, but the last 2 people that don't make it up this hill is going home. After you flew for 2 days, you're gonna go home, not even see the house. Not even see the house at all.
I know you elbowed somebody. Way up there. You
I'm in my mind, okay, what can I do to make myself win? Like, come on, Nelson, like, you got this. But you gotta realize these people that we're competing with, man, these were some athletes. We got guys from Big Brother, we got people from Are You the One, The Real World, and even shows that were in Spain, like boxers to all kind of athletes out there. And man, that was an all-night challenge. If you caught the first episode, you know, I got like 3rd, 4th place, but still, man, running up that hill took us about 3 hours. 3 hours running up the hill. 3 hours. It was so bad that somebody passed out and they had to call the ambulance just to get them back down the hill. That's how hard this game is. Like, people think this is just play, but you don't see behind the scenes at all.
Yeah, it's
you know,
real.
it's a real thing. And then not just that. So once we made it up the hill, we're halfway there. They say, hey, you're gonna stay in this cave, hold a 10-pound box for 6 hours in a little circle, and you better not move. You better not move. And this is for 25 grand. Out the rip. Out the rip. Held it for 6 hours. In the morning, as soon as the clock hit, you run out the door. The one, this is probably about 3 years ago, you know, they actually saw me on X's on the X's and Y. MTV saw me win that show with the girl. They said, hey, come on our show, Are You the One? We filmed in Hawaii for about a month. 10 girls, 10 guys. You gotta find your perfect match. And if you find your perfect match, you win about 100 grand.
Damn.
But if you don't win any money at all. We didn't win until the last episode, people.
Wow.
And we flipped a quarter on that. Flipped a quarter, yeah, that's how we won. So after winning that show and I kind of acted out, I lost my temper, drinking a lot, you know. The challenge saw me, they said, oh, this guy's a character. Let's bring him in, you know what I'm saying? So let's see what he's gonna bring to the table.
Damn.
So, but did I end up with my perfect match on Are You the One? No, it's not. What it was is how they match you up. If you take a test, and if your test matches up, you are gonna perfect match. But it doesn't work like that. It's like yin and yang.
Yeah.
Whatever she doesn't like or whatever you like, y'all bring it to the table. But it just didn't work out with her and I. So, you know, but still a good girl. Her and I are still in contact and we're still friends. If you really want to get on MTV, you apply yourself. You keep on applying. There's people that apply for 4 years and haven't got on. But you know what? My boy Zach, he applied for 6 and he finally got on Are You the One? And he made his debut on MTV and he's doing amazing. It's the goal of getting on television or doing anything, BET, MTV, any kind of network, you just gotta keep on going.
Do you have to act a
Consistency is
fool?
the key.
You gotta be acting a fool?
That's actually what I almost said.
No, for real. Like, you gotta be acting a fool in order for like you to get on that show?
Honestly, you
Why
have
not?
to be a character.
Okay.
You have to have some kind of personality.
Right,
Like,
right.
if you're gonna be some paint on the wall, well, I'm gonna put you on TV.
Right.
You're not bringing something to the table, some kind of entertainment. If you wanna be an entertainer, then entertain.
Right.
Do something. I'm not saying going out there, act a fool, fight somebody, call somebody out their name, but either you're gonna do something to entertain people so they can keep on tuning in.
Right. So how do people apply for this?
So basically, if you want to be on the challenge, you have to be on like Are You the One, The Real World, Big Brother. The challenge, they pick people from other shows and they bring them together to compete. You can't just jump on a challenge and say, hey, this is me. I got a 6-pack. I can run. I can jump. No, that's not how it works, people.
Plug shit.
Joey, the producer.
Q Carter. Q Carter. If getting up out of the gutter was easy, we all would've did it. If getting them bands was so easy, my nigga, we all would go get them. I fuck with the gang, and I fuck with the
Yo,
thugs.
what's good, people? It's your boy Mtv Nelly T. I'm giving a big shout out to Royalties Radio, located in Austin, Texas. It's going down. Holla at you boys.
Now I'm fucking with the plug. Now I'm fucking with the plug. Now I'm fucking with the plug.